So cloud is fast. I mean, this cloud service is fast replacing the need to get physical computers, physical network infrastructure, put them together, rent an office, rent a computer engineer, rent a network, hire a network engineer, put all of the run generator. No. So you don't approach IT that way anymore. The way to approach IT now is to have access to the same, even more resources than your physical infrastructure can offer. Just by entering the cloud through your own laptop and accessing millions of computers. It's now up to you to say, okay, I need this server, I need this operating system on the server, I want to put this security around it, I don't want this person, this protocol to be able to log in. You now determine all of that and you build what you want virtually. Virtually because they are no longer physical, they are spiritual, so to say. All right, and then you pay peanuts compared to the big budget of actually going to other servers and building this infrastructure by yourself and running your own data center by yourself. So it is this new concept of cloud computing that has opened up doors in technology and made so many things possible. And this is why we are training you now to become, first of all, cloud architects and then DevOps engineers, so that you gain the skill, the knowledge, and you are now able to go into cloud and do some of the things that I've explained now on behalf of your employer. Whether the employer will be Facebook, will be Google, will be Uber, will be Grubhub, whoever your employer is, or even a small company that is relatively unknown, you are going into cloud to do the same thing that you would have done for them if it was a physical network. However, in cloud, you are not running cables, so there will be some service in cloud that will replace cable. In cloud, it's not a physical computer, so there will be so many different kinds of computers to click to say, this is the one I want. Because the more resources you opt for, the higher your bill would be. Okay, this is what I want. What is processor? How much processor do you need to do this job? Well, this contract is only for 5 days. In 5 days, I'm done with it. Okay, and then if I have a processor that is 5 times as fast, that is just as fast as 5 laptops working together, then I'm good. You take all of this, build them, you have your infrastructure. It is the ability to do all of that and the knowledge and skill and technology put together to accomplish that that makes you what we call cloud solutions architects. The word should be builder, but they prefer to use architect. So you are building infrastructure in cloud, and it's very easy. So once you're able to do that, so when your employer or if you are consulting, somebody tells you, I need a system that is able to run, I have 500 customers, I need 300 to be able to log in from Nigeria, and the remaining 200 from India, so that they can do this. So you give me the scenario, paint it's called requirements. Once I get your requirements for that business, I'm now able to tell, based on the skills that you garner here, what the kind of system that I need to set up to meet that requirement. And once I come up with that system, you are now ready to put your application. The application would be the software that was designed for you to solve that problem that you are bringing into cloud. Because the reason for setting up network is to provide infrastructure for you to put your application that will solve a problem. Just like the reason for building in a house, to bring in your furniture and live in the house. So the reason for building network system is to provide a conducive atmosphere to bring in your application. It is your application that will now do the work that you are spending all the money. For example, run your Uber. The server that will run your Uber, so that all the drivers and all the passengers all over the world will be able to connect without, last minute I was able to connect, this minute the network is gone. That should never happen. So it is the ability of the network, of the solutions architect to put all of this together and make them scalable, highly available. We'll talk about all of that. That is what you will be learning.